Good morning from Lakoji, a small town in Benin, and this town is just a few minutes walk from the border. So yesterday, whilst Andy was having his visa processing issue, and it took us a long time, almost 3 to 4 hours, and the time we were done, it was very late. We can't move to Ouidah straight because we didn't book any apartment in Ouidah. So we came to the beach side. This is the beach side. We were having a cool time over here, and we find this hotel over here. So we lodge here for the night. This morning we're gonna proceed on to Ouidah, our first visit for Benin. I just love this. I just love this environment. Wow, it's just like a small town in my village. It's cool, it's cool. You know, early in the morning when you are up and you are connecting with the nature, how do you feel? I feel good because anytime I see places like this, I feel at home. Anytime, any moment I see places like this, I feel at home. I know that yes, I'm not far from home, and I always feel like we are all one. So I love the nature. Here we go. How are you feeling this morning?
I'm feeling fine. I had a decent sleep, despite the fact at around 10:30, just less than half an hour after I went to bed, I was woken up by a cockroach crawling up me. So I just felt a tickle and I'm like, oh fuck. So then I'm like spending the next 20 minutes having a battle with a flying cockroach. I managed to stun it with my pillow and then crush it with the fan, and then that was it for the rest of the night. I managed to get back to sleep after another 10 minutes and there was no more problems. We don't have a working air conditioning unit, however there was a breeze coming through the window which was more than enough. A little bit warm, but if it had no windows it would have been a lot worse. Other than that, yeah, very good. Now I'm just having a beer as we wait for Conrad to come back from wherever the hell he's gone. And then we're off to, I think, the Snake Temple today. So, very excited for that. My first little adventure in Benin.
Eh Benade, nyama di sande. Nyama di sande quoi.
Derrière là seulement. Le sac là, il faut mettre ça derrière.
Two people in front.
Why?
How?
Oh my God.
This is crazy.
Yeah. That will be the advantage. Yeah. Alright, okay.
Only in Togo.
Okay.
Wow. Two people in front seats. This is insane. We are still on our way to Ouidah.
Now you say Ouidah.
Yeah.
You say now for Kome.
This place is called
You say now the Kome.
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 We are in Kome, heading to Ouidah.
You might louer moto là ta quoi Zuma. You must louer moto là ta quoi Zuma. Bonnet Zuma y Zuma fi. Comment vous appelez?
Hey, you have anything to say?
Very intense. It's like throwing food through the window.
We are now heading to the Snake Temple. A lot of them are calling different kind of prices. We have no idea. Some are willing to take 2,000, some are also willing to take like 1,500, but we don't know how far is that from here. Finally, we got someone who is picking 3 of us for 1,000 pesos. We finally made it to the Snake Temple, and I don't know what to say. This is super crazy. This is a temple where it is a shrine. This is a whole shrine where people worship, and this is also a church.
So you can make your decision. So you can make your decision which one you choose to believe, or just visit both in one day and see which one you fancy, make your mind up. But it's a very interesting contrast.
And what from what I have read, I learned after they worship from the church, they also come to the shrine as well to give thanks.
So they actually do both. Ernesto Che Guevara, the revolutionary, was here. Wow. So it is quite a famous destination, and has been for a while.
So hello, how are you?
Very well, thank you. How are you?
Yeah, I'm great. My name is Mr. Amusu Arno. I'm a professional tour guide here in Ouidah. Okay, so here we are in the Python Temple. Okay, and we see this thing we call Iroko, and this Iroko have more than 400 years old. Every 10 January we used to do a ritual and sacrifice. Okay, that means if you need the protection and a blessing, people used to hear and meet the king of the python, and they buy goats for the sacrification every 10 January. So you have to notice also that every 5 days, the day of market, we used to do the celebration here by by doing the sacrifice also, by killing the goats, the chicken for the Iroko. It is a sacred trees. So if people, if they have a wish, they used to come here, they make a positive, only a positive wish, not negative wish. Okay, so it have more than 400 years.
So it can be here for 400 years.
Yeah.
And that's Iroko tree.
Yeah.
Wow.
In the sun. So you will notice that when we reach there, now we have two types of python. Python dre is the female one, and python boom is the male. Okay,
So people that worship python here in ouidah, they have two mark, two here. Okay, if you know or meet those people that have this here, notice that they are from ouidah. Okay, normally we should say ouidah. It is a mispronunciation of white people. That's why ouidah become ouidah today. Okay. Yeah, the real name is ouidah. The English people, they used to say ouidah before. Okay, Portuguese and Hollandese people, they confuse the name, but the real name is the ouidah. So people that worship for python, they have two mark here, Okay, so here we have two different type of python. You understand? Okay. So here, this temple is a sacred temple reserved for only initiated people. If you are not initiated, you cannot go inside. Okay, so I told you then now that every 5 days, the day of market, they used to do sacrifice inside also, because today is the market day. If a dantokpa happen, they used to come here. Here in our city, the only market that we have here is Passe. Okay, if that market also come, we used to come, the preachers used to come here for the sacrifice, and it is reserved for only initiated people. You understand? So those that if they kill the goats, okay, is we have one family that the family name is the De Agbota Bato. Okay, it's only that family king that used to come and collect the head of the goats. Okay, it's reserved for only them. Another family cannot come and take the heads. It's reserved for only them. So if the king is not there, the son of the king can come take the head of the.
Is it because they are the king of the town? That is why they are the only people that are eligible to take the head?
Yeah, they are only the king. That's why they
that part of them.
Yeah. Okay. So this pots, if you have a question, you can ask a question. Okay. So this pot name is Zengben. That is the name of the pot. Okay. Yeah. And these pots have more than 200 years. Okay. And every 7 years they used to open the pot and they find 41 virgin girls. They go to the river and the fresh water come. Of the city, the purification of the temple also. If you see there, you will see the virgin girl. Okay, they go find 41 virgin girl. But today you will notice that it is very difficult to see virgin girl. So we used to go and find menopause women. Okay, so they go to
that they are not bleeding.
Yeah. Okay. You understand? So if you are in period, you cannot. That's why they go and find the menopause women for the. Let's say go to the river, fresh water come. They put here. They mist with what they used to do.
The herbs and stuff.
Yeah.
So what do they use the water for?
For the purification of the city.
Of the city. Okay.
Okay, and for the purification and for the temple also. Okay. You understand? So this room is for the purification. This room for the purification. If you are adept, if you are initiated, or for the python, for example, if you are adept of some voodoo, if you are adept of the god of earth, okay, and you done something, you done some mistake, you committed an error, okay, so they used to come here for the purification, okay, so they stay more than 3 hours inside the dark room, this room. You understand? You understand what I mean?
Yeah.
If you committed some error, you committed something, you have to come here and they will purify you. It's compulsory. You understand? So this one is for a protection. Okay, if you need the protection, the king of here will tell you buy something, and they used to enter inside like this.
But it's very small. How can
they used to enter inside.
But do they still go inside up to date?
Yeah, up to now.
But the entrance is very small. How can you go in?
They have to go down.
No, I mean the entrance is very small.
Yeah, up to now they're still doing.
I just want to figure out how you'll be able to
hands and knees probably have to crawl in.
They go like this inside. They have to
go backwards
and go out by there because we have 2 doors.
Okay, so you go in and go out.
Yeah.
Okay.
But if you come out again, you die.
Ooh.
Yeah, because it's strictly forbidden to come out by
this
here.
way.
Okay, you have to go like this. Okay, so this rumor is reserved only for protection. If you need the protection, you used to come here. Okay, so you notice that I talked about the Iroko. Okay, and this Iroko that make this door. Even this door also is the Iroko that's even the door who is there. Even this door also making by Iroko.
So they use the same tree.
Yeah.
To do the door.
Yeah, you understand. So this divinity that we call Ogu Orisha. Ogu Orisha is a god of mechanic people, tailors, and driver. If you are a driver, that is the gods. We call it Ogu Orisha. Okay, and this divinity, we didn't put alcohol inside. If you put alcohol, that means that you will die by accidents. This god used to take a water and a coke. Yeah, that's when things that is he used to put here. You understand? So if they put alcohol, they die by accident.
Okay.
You understand? I said that when we put a python in our neck, in our neck is a protection, okay? And if you put it in your hand, is this thing, a purification. You understand?
You're going first? Okay.
So, with this snake, when you put it around your neck, it grants you protection.
Yeah. This snake, we call that python. It didn't have a teeth, cannot bite.
Okay, so it doesn't have a teeth.
No, you don't have it. You cannot bite. Okay, it's a divinity that whether people worship here. You understand?
Baka goes first for his python protection. How is it? It's cool. You feel protected?
Some picture.
No, don't worry, okay?
Can you feel it crawling?
Yeah. You can touch it, okay? You can touch video. Yeah, you can touch it.
The skin is smooth. Wow. The skin.
It's okay? It's okay? It's okay? Is this
A woman. So this is the woman.
Okay, so this is the woman. What's the name?
the Dangbe Dre.
Dangwe Dre.
Yeah, the python Dre.
She's cool though.
Very cold.
But my heart is beating.
Big carrots.
Let me check if I can get some selfie.
Okay. Yeah, I said that you have to remove because it's a sacred place. Before going inside, we have to remove our tools before going inside because it's a temple of the python where the python is living.
Okay.
Every 1 month, we take one day inside and then we open the door and they go outside to eat by themselves. If they finish to eat, they come back to by themselves also.
So they will come back.
Yeah, they will come back.
They will go out and come back.
I already told you to remove your Wow. So here is the where the python sleep. Okay, you notice that we have more than 50 python inside. It's not only here. We have more python there. We have more python there. Okay, but here we put some like a 50 python here. Okay, so if they want to drink water, so you can go by this side. So if they want to drink water, it's here that they come to drink water. So if they want to eat, they go outside. We open the door and they go outside to eat. So here, you know, it is as a sacred place. If you come here, if you want to make a wish, a positive wish, because it's a divinity that we worship here. So if you need something that it will go realize for you, you will go there and touch with your 2 hands and make your wish. Anything that you want, it will be realized. You will see. Understand? So do you have a wish?
I have a lot of fish, but I don't think I can go.
Why? Are you afraid? Are you afraid?
Yeah.
No, don't be afraid. I can go by you. We can go together.
You want to go there and say something? You want to go there and say something?
Yeah, so you can.
You can go there. Do like this.
Watch.
Do like this. Okay. So touch with your 2 hands and starting make your wish. That is it.
So Andy is making a wish, and I think this the
Yeah, you will go by. Yeah. If you.
So do I come like this or this way?
Why you?
Anyway.
Why you? This is not
So you will wash your hands, purify your distance. Yeah. Yes. All right. So you can go down now and touch with your hand, starting make your wish. Only good wish, not negative, positive things.
Alright, so it's for custom. I think I'm still guessing what he's speaking of. Very complicated. Yes. I'm guessing what he's speaking. That is good. It's maybe he's speaking for 5 million views.
That is what we need. That is what we want also. So you turn by this side. You take by this side. Take. This baobab have more than 6.
Which tree is that?
It's a baobab. It's a sacred trees, and he have more than 600 years.
600 years.
Yeah. 600 years. This is the first basilica in West Africa.
The first Catholic in West Africa.
Yeah, we call it basilica.
Basilica.
Yeah. Is our the worshipper of here, the python, that give the land for them.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so they can build this one. That means that a divinity and those who go to church, they are together.
You should take that part of the video.
Okay.
So I have a question.
You have a question. That means that you can practice voodoo in the morning. Evening time you can go to church.
That's what I wanted to ask.
Okay.
Because I learned after worshiping from the temple, Python temple, you can also go to the church and worship as well.
So it is allowed here in ouidah.
Okay.
We don't make a difference. We don't say church is apart from divinity. They are together. Okay, they are going together here in ouidah. You understand?
Okay, guess what? In ouidah, it is allowed. You can worship the voodoo in the morning and go to church in the evening. So guess what I'm going to do? I'll go to voodoo in the morning and go to church in the evening. Don't be pissed off though. I learned it from ouidah.
So that is a little bit of what I can say about it.